Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as the Inca. And we are working on our infrastructure, primarily. That is our number one goal at the moment. Get our infrastructure up as high as it can go, to be honest. Still got a long ways to go before we actually really catch up with some of these other guys. But we're getting closer, sort of? Question mark. I'm going to go ahead and do the intelligence agency, get a spy out. And this builder's going to come down here and try and help repair some of this damage over here. Did that get damaged too? Why am I not seeing it? I guess not. I guess it's just the way the art is. It looks kind of like it's not there, to be honest. We'll get down there. We'll get all those fixed up. I think that will be just fine. It's kind of an interesting game. I'm not going to lie. It's been very, very strange. Man, I can't believe I let them get that mountain too. I mean, not the greatest mountain for us, but still would have been a good one for us to have. Hey, we did finally expand up to this mountain though. It's a pretty good mountain for us. 3 food, 2 production. Not bad. I mean, it's not the greatest tile in the world, but still not a bad tile, considering it's a mountain tile. The Netherlands! That's who else is in the game. Okay, okay. And there's one more, right? Yeah, we're still missing one more person. Kind of funny. It's taken us this long to meet them. Wow, they are way over there. Well, maybe it's just... maybe they're not as far over as it looks. Well, actually, we don't know, because we don't know where the border is. Alright, we definitely want to get the traders. Do I want to buy the traders? I kind of want to buy the traders. Yeah. I think we're going to buy the trade routes. Although I don't know why I'm buying them here, because, truth be told, I probably will... Let's actually see where our best trade route is before I do this again. Available routes. My benefit. I really wish there was a way to sort this list better. That's alright. 22 gold from Pissac. Sorry I said that way. That sounds really bad. That's amazing. So yeah, we definitely want the 2 trade routes to be there, actually. Is that the best? That looks like the absolute best. 2 of them for sure. Not a lot more that would be beneficial otherwise. I mean, nothing that's close to 24. Oh, there's a 23. Wilka. Actually, there are a couple more. Wilka, Sosa, however you say that. Okay, well, we'll do the second one over here from Wilka. And we'll remember that we definitely should get some more over there. Cool. That's going to be very helpful. So, what's now? Probably campus. I mean, there's a lot of places we could stick this. Probably just back here that we're going to stick another one right next to it, another type of district next to it. I think that's going to end up being the best thing in the long run. Same kind of for you, honestly. I think you're ready for, well, actually the dam would be really nice. Looks like we don't have a lot of places we could stick it. If I stick it here, I could still do a trio of farms here to get at least some bonus. So I think that will actually be to our best benefit. Just to help this river. I mean, it seems like it's wanting to flood quite a bit. It's going to take us a while to produce that, unfortunately, but I think we could get it. We could get an engineer if we had an what am I trying to say? An encampment, but we'll just let him build his thing at his rate. So we could get the caravels back up. I mean, we might send these guys back to get them upgraded to caravels at this point. Where's the other one? Right there. Just come back up here and we'll turn you into caravels while we're thinking about it. I think I'm just gonna have to finish off the great scientists because I do want the universities coming in, and we can't wait forever. I mean, we're not gonna get an armory, so I mean, we could go ahead and just grab that. But let's go ahead and finish off education. Get us the universities. It's just too far out to get us a great scientist. We have 3 points. We could get Kumasi back, which why not? And then I don't know. Doesn't really matter where we stick the next point. I guess we could put it here just to be suzerain for a whole hot minute. All right, 23 gold. I will gladly do that. Thank you very much. And 24 gold. Again, gladly. Thank you very much.
Often have you heard that told.
Extra housing. It's always good, but I don't think we're really going to change anything right now. We've got more trade routes, so I mean, this is worth 4 culture, 4 science, which isn't a ton, but I mean, we're getting more, you know, here and there. It's starting to add up a little bit. We got land acquisition. Double adjacency bonuses for commercial hubs and harbors. It's actually not bad. Some of the tax collector stuff is actually pretty good as well. Where are you at the moment? You are over here. Oh, actually, we actually do have a trade route going over there. So, yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and boost that up. We don't have the commercial hub yet, but we are going to work on it. That is for sure. What am I looking for? Governor. So that was like, I know there's a button I'm looking for. I guess we could have seen where she's at. Right there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bump you up to Harbor Master. I think that's okay. Because I do think we are going to get you the commercial hub as soon as we possibly can. I mean, I am working on research grants here, but that's not going to be enough to get us the great scientist. I mean, I think we're currently in the lead, it looks like. So there's that, but we're still a long ways away. Just can't hold off on education that long. All right, we definitely want to do the lighthouse. We want to get the trade routes coming in. You are going to repair the things, please. We do want to build 2 markets where we should be able to do that, I think. We should also be able to get 2 caravels here soon, so we'll start working on that. As soon as these guys get back, we should be able to upgrade them pretty quickly, I think.
It is the mark of an educated mind.
There's universities. I mean, we're going to build 2 universities pretty quickly here. In fact, you're going to start working on one right now. 23 turns. Ouch. But, I mean, we got to get it going. I mean, you're going to do university here in a second as well, which that will probably come out a little bit quicker. Wow, 360 is pretty expensive, but we're making a decent amount of gold right now. So I think we can afford this. You're unhappy with us. I will send you a delegation. Nope, okay. I should have sent it to you sooner. That's alright. Hey, we're actually not the lowest science because you are the lowest science. So, I guess there's that. You're also the lowest culture. You're really bad right now. We're not beating you on culture, but we are beating you on science. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, you did stick a city right there. Oh, which means you took one of the fishes. I want to make sure you don't get this other fish. I also want to make sure you don't get the other sugar. How soon until we, like, expand naturally? Oh, you're going to expand up that way. Of course you are. Because you're going for the niter, which makes sense. I think we need the sugar down here. More than the fish, because definitely sugar is a better tile. Does slow us down from being able to get the other caravel, potentially, but we'll be alright. Oh, I haven't checked my cities in a while. One of them is only happy. Let's find us a resource, please and thank you. It looks like cocoa is something we do not have. 5 gold per turn. Sounds good to me. I could probably negotiate, but honestly, like I said, 5 gold is pretty fair in my opinion. Alright. I can't believe you got one of the fish. I mean, it still gives this thing the same adjacency, right? Because it's still adjacent to both of those anyway. whether it's ours or theirs. It's just unfortunate that he took it. I mean, we could have put a city there, but it just didn't really feel like a really good city, if I must be honest. See, look at there. Floods before we can get our dam up. It's damaged tiles. We're going to have to repair all these tiles that we just repaired again. I mean, that's all this guy's going to be doing this whole time, is sitting there repairing all these tiles again. That's so funny. All right, keep repairing them, buddy. We're working on the dam. We're getting there. Definitely university, please and thank you. I may go for another one now. Although, honestly, tax collector is really good, too. Gets a little bit of gold from your city, you know, growing. Which, I mean, it would be better over here. But, you know, we'll get it growing some more. It's reasonable that we should swap these two. But I think we're okay for now. All right, so you are a trade route. I mean, you could go somewhere else, but 23 is actually pretty good. So we're going to go and repeat that one. Spy, hey, finally. Go after Australia, please. Which, I was going to say, there we go. I was looking at the wrong color. Sure, let's go to Perth. All right, you want to upgrade your need 360. You're close-ish, not quite there yet. It's crazy floods. Well, definitely need the dam. I mean, that is a must at this point. All right, that gets us the boost for exploration, which we might swap to. I actually don't know. I need to think about that one for a little bit, because we are getting housing from the current one. How did you find it? Way over there. You there.
We shall not cease from exploration.
All right, so we're gonna think about Merchant Republic here in a second.
Will be to arrive where we
Yeah, we'll think about it here in a second. Maybe move you over there. Pick that up real quick. Printing, we are going to get. I mean, we technically, I think, we have one more thing we can go for, but we're gonna go ahead and swap now. We actually haven't built a lumber mill yet. That's kind of funny. I will probably build one over here somewhere just to say we built one. Guess we'll backtrack to naval tradition, fill in some time there. We're really not close to the markets at the moment, though, because I'm building my theater square over here. We might not get it. I mean, production towards districts is great. Gold. A lot of our cities have governors. At least our good cities at the moment. But we do lose the housing, which is hard to deal with. I'm going to leave monarchy for just a little bit longer, I think. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave for a little bit longer. It's a tough call. I mean, if we had literally governors in every city, which we can get to, I might switch to the other one. And as we get more governor titles, I might start spreading them out a little bit more just so we can get one in just about every city. But I think holding off for just a minute is okay. I do kind of want to buy this other tile just to block them off from that. I kind of want this tile too, to be honest. Maybe I should have done the merchant district first. All right, keep on repairing stuff for the moment. Ah, hello there, Jadwiga. I am actually going to immediately send you a delegation while you're still technically happy with me. Hey, you're actually not doing too good either. Truth be told, we're definitely not last place compared, from a science and culture standpoint. And we are culture, yes, but not by much. And we're not last place from science standpoint. These other two people over here are just doing really badly. All right, about to get another culture thing. It's not really that much gold, but sure, whatever. It's some gold. Alright, I do kind of want to go and immediately get our commercial hub down, to be honest. Try and get that knocked out as quickly as possible. Can we move off of this now? Yes, and you're still growing. Alright, that looks good. Alrighty. You're still repairing continually, non-stop. Are we going to be in a dark age again? We might sneak into the normal age, which isn't amazingly good, but it's a thing. I don't know that we want to be in dark age forever, to be fair. I mean, I'd rather flip over to a heroic age, obviously. Ah, so you actually do have food issues if I don't plug this in over here. Alright, we'll leave that plugged in just to help you out. You just finished your lighthouse. We definitely want to get you a trader. Do I want to buy the trader? I think I kind of do. In fact, I think I want to buy it over here because it's going to just pay off so quickly. And then you can start working on your university. Alright, you finally repaired everything. Good job. I still kind of want to put a farm here just to get the trio. I think I will. And then maybe I'll plug this in. Maybe do the horses or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out from there. Alright, we're up to 5 trade routes. I mean, it's a long ways away from probably where we should be. Well, we can get up to what? 7, right? 6 cities plus an extra 1. So 7.
A good navy is not a provocation to war.
Harbor adjacency, which we don't really need. Honestly, all this other stuff is still probably okay at the moment. Unfortunately, that does mean we have to finish up guilds. Unfortunate, but we held off as long as we could. All your cities not on your original capital's continent. What are the chances we're on a different continent? Well, one city's on a different continent. So that's not going to help us. Alright, so you completed your university. I mean, obviously entertainment complexes are always good, although I think we can just get that stuff with luxuries and stuff. I mean, we do need to get one of these eventually. Not a ton of... I mean, I don't really want to put it there. I could stick it over here. It's not a great spot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, I lost myself in the mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one's 6. So that one actually would be close enough to all of the cities to cover all of them. So yeah, whatever. We'll do an industrial zone there. I think that'll be alright. Okay. I mean, will you be my friend? I'm a shining example of goodness. Look at there. Tell me something I don't know. I mean, our military strength is not amazing, but it's not heads or tails. Like, it's not like so far behind that we're like, I feel completely out of sorts. So I think we're okay on that regard. Still a decent ways away from any of these. Still working on our science. We're getting there. And our culture and stuff. Hey, we got 2 envoys. Yay us. We don't have any factors or anything like that. I'm actually just going to hold on to the points for right now. Don't think there's any real reason to push out, do anything else. So that does give us a bonus to all the ones around here. So that this little triangle, I think, works out for us. We may go ahead and hook up the sugar next. What are the odds that we get another flood before we finish this dam? Go down here, hook up the sugar. We can trade that with some people. In fact, let's check, not resources, check cities. We definitely have some things we need to grab. So, let's see here. Looks like amber ran out. So, make a deal. I want your amber, please. What would it take? 5 go per turn. That is okay. That does make us ecstatic everywhere. But I will go ahead and trade off some of our bonuses, which are... Where are we? Can I just change to us? Player. Sort by... No, not player. What do I want? That actually works, because I can just go right down the column and see. Wine. So, you don't have any wine. What would you do for some wine? 10 gold per turn. Yes, please. And then, let's go back. Really? Why do you have to change? And then, who else? Jadwiga, who we just met, does not have any wine. Let's go ahead and trade her some wine. Why did it say I had 3 wine? I don't got no 3 wine. Maybe it's not counting for the ones I'm already trading out. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, because it says I have 2 wine left. Oh, well. I do have 2 sugar. And same thing. Jadwiga could probably use some sugar. 11 gold. Please and thank you. Oh, and do you want any iron? Looks like you're a little bit low on iron. I don't know. Would you give me 40? Not a lot, but still more than what I have currently. And then who could we give horses to? Do you need horses? No, you got plenty of horses. Do you need horses? Nope, you got quite a few horses. Who does not have horses? Or who doesn't have a lot of horses? Germany doesn't have a lot of horses. Do you want some horses, buddy? My buddy, my pal, my friend. I mean, sure. 9 gold per turn is something. So we just made quite a bit of gold per turn just from trading some stuff around. What did we just get from this? Actually, oh, did they already take it? They might have already taken it before I got here because I don't see a pop-up. I mean, it's unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. All right, spy. Definitely gain sources first, please. I mean, we're definitely being out-teched by some of these guys, for sure, but they're our allies at the moment, so I'm not that scared of them at the moment. My goodness, his size per turn is astronomical. That is crazy. I'm actually going to go ahead and start a round of delegations just to get those going. Let's go to you. Let's go to... You probably still don't want it, right? Nope. You. Just to kind of get some of these... What is it, like diplomatic vision and stuff like that. All right. Hopefully that covers that. Envoys. What, do we have any more? We still only have 2. Oh, we got a new person that we can go after. +2 power for every harbor building. It's actually not a bad one to go after. I mean, we can at least take that to get the +2 production in the capital. I'll hold on to the last one because we can't like do anything anyway with it as far as getting a suzerain, but I think that's a pretty good start. You have 2 builds left. Let's go and hook up the horses. I still want to buy out to this. I mean, it's not super critical. It's not like it's the most amazing tile in the world, but I'd rather not get blocked in here. You know what? We are going to go ahead and buy that tile. Just to keep her from blocking us in here. About to get our first industrial zone. Feels pretty good.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all
Just
day.
commercial hub adjacency. Don't think we want to change any policies right now. Alright. We already got the boost of diplomatic service, so might as well pick that up. Let's go and grab the workshop. Do we want to start spreading wide with the governors? We at least want to get 6, right? Presumably. Who is our best science producing? I'm assuming it is our wrong. Yeah, there we go. Assuming it's our capital at 34. Yep. And culture at 20. Yep. So we are going to grab Pingala and we're going to appoint him to our capital. And then we're going to put Liang. Let's actually put over at Pizak, because just having the governor over there, if we take that out of there, if we take, was it Merchant Republic? Yeah, if we take Merchant Republic, she'll give us decent benefit over there, I think. 12 turns on our university. 14 turns on another university. So getting there. Still need some culture stuff. We actually need some like culture works and things. Which, like some great works of writing maybe from somebody. Why did I click on Coupe? I was like, there's something about great works of writing in Coupe that makes me want to click on him. How about the fact that he can't have great works of writing? He does have paintings, though. Germany, do you have any great works of writing? You do. Like, what would it take to get me something, one of these? That's a lot of gold. It might be worth it, though. I mean, it's going to get us some culture. What if I put 2 of them? Actually, it looks like we're getting a little bit of a bargain there, almost. I mean, at least gets me some culture coming in. All right, you know what? Let's just go all out. I got 4 slots. 27, 50. That's pretty close. That's a ridiculous amount of gold, but in 30 turns, it'll go away, and then I get to keep the great works of writing. You know, why not? I think that's worth it. Essentially just traded a bunch of luxuries and stuff for great works of writing. And so I think that's actually well worth it. I mean, it's 8 cultured per turn. It's not a ton, but it's more than we had. All right. And you do need housing, so the walls, but we're about to get rid of that government potentially. So we'll go straight into the library. We definitely need some housing of some sorts. Hey, this gets us half a house. Could also put the Terrace Farms over here. Feels a little bit less useful being out here in the middle of nowhere, effectively. We don't have Niter yet. I might expand out. In fact, we are going to go ahead and buy out to the Niter, so I can hook that up and start getting that in. Start getting some upgrades soon. We do have the boost to astrology, because we did put a university on a mountain. We also have the boost to banking. Let's do banking. More money, more better. Ten more turns on a dam. Getting there. Can I still put a city up here? Still could put a city up there. I mean, it would get us a harbor at least. That's about all it could do. Literally could put no other districts, but gets us a trade route. I don't know if that's worth it or not. No, Germany's filled in those spots, which I'm not too surprised. Could put one way over here, but I don't know if that feels worthwhile either. I mean, this would just be such a terrible city. It literally would be only to have a trade route. So that city is what, worth 15, 20 gold per turn? Maybe it is worth it. So boost to rifling. Go ahead and go on alert. I have to think about that once Cusco finishes what it's doing. Plus it gets us another builder, doesn't it? So, I mean, there's that. I forget the order here. Okay, so I definitely know you were research. Let's make sure we get that locked in. Okay, and then you were gold, Dido. Yes. Okay. And then you were culture. Okay. And one of you is religion. I think you are religion, maybe? I actually might have gotten you backwards, but that's alright. And I'll just declare friends with you. And all is well with the world. Okay. Actually, quite a few things are about to happen in one turn. This guy's going to be established. We're going to get our commercial hub. Going to get our workshop. She's going to be established. And apparently we're going to be in a... Did we hit normal? I actually wasn't paying attention. No, we're dark. Okay. Oh, he's heroic. Ouch. I'm glad he's our cultural ally. Completing trade routes. I mean, we got more. It's not a ton. It's going to be more than we got industrial buildings, though. I mean, we could just build a wonder just to build a wonder. It does give us 3 government promotions, which, although it goes into one of the spots that I have stuff slotted in, it's really, it does not benefit us any other way, because it gives us a bunch of boosts for things, cities that are not on our original capitalist continent, which doesn't help us. I think we were thinking about just getting another settler. It's another trade route, and I think that's probably okay. Yeah, I don't know here. We don't have any of the core buildings. Let's get the trade route first. It is part of our getting some points for our era score. Apparently I've satisfied your agenda. Am I missing a trade route? I think I'll have to look at them in a second. I don't know. Me. I don't know if I really care. Sure. Great scientist, although it's probably going to hurt us more than it helps us. Hey, me. Yes, absolutely me. I mean, I doubt I'm going to get the bonus, but actually, I do have quite a few points. And sure, World's Fair sounds good. Hey, we did get some diplomatic victory points. Great writer. Okay. Frederick Barbarossa. I actually almost went with Barbarossa.
If you're the bank 100 in diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems: small ones and
Trade routes to allies. Oh, that's actually really good for us. We definitely want that, because we do have a lot of trade routes to allies at the moment. Yes. It's going to get some production and stuff. Get a diplomatic victory point and some great people points if we work on the World's Fair. So that's by generating great people points, which is not going to be super easy for us. I still feel like we're missing a trade route, right? Because you're the 6th, but I thought we get one automatically. So shouldn't we have 1 for each city plus 1? Or am I misremembering that we get one automatically? Ah, you don't have one yet, because you have not done your market. That's the one we're missing. I knew I was missing one somewhere. Sure, we'll get astronomy just because it's already... Wait, did I look at... Yeah. So it's already boosted. We're not going to get a great artist, and we're not going to have 6 cities following our religion. So neither one of these is good. This is just a leaf tech that doesn't really help us at all in any way. So I guess we'll go for humanism, just to open up some more of the tree. Alright, I think we want... I mean, Theater Square would be good. Let's go ahead and get the university knocked out. I mean, I tend to focus on science more than the culture. Maybe that's bad, but feels like an okay thing to do. We are about to get a workshop soon-ish. So maybe we at least put 1 point there. And I guess you're going to steal a tech boost, or at least try to. It's not a great chance, but it's a thing. 2 more turns on a settler. 2 more turns, and then you can build another district. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll keep on working on this. I mean, we got a little bit of gold coming in, so we can start being aggressive with that, I think. Our science is still pretty bad compared to some of these top guys, and our culture is also pretty bad. So better, not great. So we still got all our work cut out for us, but I do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.